Alright people, hello everyone, welcome to second part of my BaseBuilding Plus guide. More in depth if you want, more tips, tricks and like. I want to mention I'm pretty much aware that it's a very basic video style. No editing, no nothing. I will never be the second PewDiePie or whatever. I'll just accept that. It's pure much functional. Also, due to my work I have very limited time.
Get off the table! Quit it, man!
Okay, enough. I get it.
2 hours later.
Nah, just messing with you. No intro, whatever. Yeah, I know something about video editing, but I guess just too old for that crap, sorry. So in today's episode, we're gonna cover the following topics. Snapping, part 2. I will go in depth because we've received a number of comments and messages in Discord regarding additional clarifications, so here we go. Decorations and attachments and extra furniture inside a base. Floor, roof, hatches and stair kits. Land claim mechanics. Issues with placing foundations and the best practices laying the first layer. Why is it important to always remove the barrel? Do you remember our friend barrel from the last episode? Also, we will discuss mixer locations in details and what possible PvP encounters you can experience there. We will discuss all the recipes for all the items in the mod. So let's begin. Okay, so I will be building 3x2 foundation first, and then on top of it I will place floors. I will fast forward the process, and if there will be any issues in the process, we will stop and discuss the issue in details. First step is obviously to place the first foundation. Toggle off log snapping. The first foundation on the barrel, as I've showed in previous videos. Snapping on. Okay. So turn your first object with the mouse wheel. For example, like so. Boom. Placed. Okay. Great. Yeah, so the first issue already here. When we press B, when we press choose placement, press B and snap on, it snaps on rear angle, like so. What we're gonna do? Again, press B and try to play with the buttons. First of all, I would try reset rotation. Boom. It's already stayed in place. Okay, so let's place it here. When you try to place this one? Oh, okay. Okay, the foundations are done. Now we're going to place floors. Okay, to place the first floor, it doesn't matter which tile you will be using. Just choose any, choose placement, and you can place it there. Let's try place it there. It snapped automatically. It doesn't matter. Okay, now so I'm building T1 floor, which is wood floor, and here alignment matters. So you see these small cells? These your floor textures, wooden planks textures will be aligned with these small cells. If you, for example, place the next tile like so, like so. So see, it's different alignment, and your textures will be misaligned. It's only visual, so it doesn't matter actually, but I just prefer to make it aligned, so all tiles will be aligned and the textures will be correct. Okay, so let's destroy this and let's place it here. Or you try to press reset rotation. Sometimes it also works. No, not in this time. Not in this time. Okay. Doesn't matter. Press choose placement. Snap on. Nope. Doesn't work. Again, choose placement. Placement, snap on. Like so. We can totally do this, no problem. Okay, great. Now go here. Pick another one. Choose placement. Snap on. Yeah. See? Okay. Let's finish the second row. Okay, the floor is finished, so as you can see all the tiles are aligned, and it means that we will not have any issues with the floor. So basically when you start building, I strongly suggest to start with the foundation first, and just don't put any materials in there, just build the foundation itself and then put the floors, so you will have all these ghost items here. What is the advantage here? You can always disassemble the part and you will get back your kit basically. To if you make a mistake, if you made a mistake, just disassemble the part and place it again. It doesn't matter because you will be always having the same kit which you placed here. And the disassemble option only shows when you don't have anything in your hands, when your hands are empty. If you have something in your hands, the dismantle option will be visible, but in this case these are ghost items not built yet, without any materials, so even if you try to dismantle it, it will do absolutely nothing. So let's try this. See, it did absolutely nothing. But if you remove your if you empty your hands and you press disassemble, you will get back your kit. Okay, see, the same with the any part basically. So I always suggest to start your building with the ghost items first, and only then, when everything is correct, place your materials and come on. It doesn't want it to go here. Yeah. So only then, when you made sure that everything is aligned properly, place your materials and basically build it. So for example, here we have small misalignment, you see, in this part. I'm not sure what is the issue here, but I saw it a couple of times. Here it's correct. Here verticals are correct. Here also everything is fine. But here we can see visual misalignment, but the textures will be fine. Let's try it and you will see. Ah yes, so also when you are building in in this way, like first foundations and then the floor on top of it. And it's hard to find how to build actual foundations. When you place the materials inside, you will have the build foundation option, but you have to find it. So now you can see on the dismantle, which we don't want. We need to find wooden floor. We also don't, because if we will build the floor, we will not be able to build the foundation because it will not be visible anymore. So let's first try to find, yeah, build stone foundation. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, foundation is built, and now build wooden floor. Great. Okay, let's do the same for the rest. So you have to find the spot where you can build foundation under the floor. Yeah. And this one, you see if the texture is like. See, try to find the correct spot. Okay, great. So as you can see, the texture is fine, and we can continue with the rest of the letters, and then I'll show you what's next. Okay. Yeah, one important moment. After you finish the ghost items, always take out your barrel. Now my hatchet is okay. So take out your barrel all the time under the first foundation, because it could give you a lot of troubles when you will be building the rest of the base, the walls, everything. So keep this in mind. Okay, all the tiles are finished. As you can see, everything is fine. No misalignments in the textures. A little bit grass here, but this is not an issue. We have our foundation done, and we have our floor done. Great, super. So let's continue with the walls. Okay, now that we built door, I will show you what will happen if you don't place the floor on your foundation. So if you're gonna be building foundation and then walls, you will have the following. See this gap here? So you will always have the gap because walls are snapping to the floor only. But floor cannot be raised like foundation does. So it's better to place foundation first, then the floor, then walls. Okay, we have built walls. As you can see, horizontal planks are looking better than the vertical, but for door kit, for some reason, there are no horizontal planks. I don't know, maybe the model is different, but you can only build it like vertical planks. But the horizontal one are looking better. Snap on. Like so. So as we can see, our stair will be going from this part to the wall. maybe it's not a good solution, so let's try to rotate that. Currently I'm pressing my scroll wheel, but nothing happens because I have the lock snapping on. We will toggle this off, and then we will try. Okay, as you can see now, I can rotate this part, and we can basically, the snapping is in place still, so you can move around and it will not move with you, but only rotation is unlocked. So be sure to properly align it on the walls, not like this, and then build the item. Done. Now we will need our ladder. So the stairs could be tricky. Okay, reset rotation helped. As you can see, it's now snapped to the ceiling panel, but possibly we don't want to use it like so, because here will be the wall, and the ladder will be facing the wall, and we don't want to do that, right? So let's try to press B again, untoggle lock snapping, and try to rotate it. But if you rotate that, the whole ladder is rotating, but the snapping point does not move. So you will do like this. I mean, obviously you don't want to do this also, right? You can do it like so, and later it will be snapped to the next wall. But maybe not the best option, because when you will be going upstairs, you will just face the wall. Okay, so again, let's try to move it here, and whatever you do, it doesn't actually snap in the proper place. So it took me a while to figure out what is wrong. I have tried, let's move it here. Let's try from the top. Okay, again, circuit, floor hatch. Okay, so here, snap on, reset rotation. See, it snaps to different locations, but not our desired one. This one is good if you, I mean, if you're gonna build only one level, it's fine. You will be using this for, actually it doesn't come to the, but you will be able to get on it, no problem. But this is not what we want. We want the stairs in our floor hatch, and we cannot do this. And it took me a while to figure out what the hell is wrong. And the issue here is very simple. You don't need a stair kit. Come on. You don't need a stair kit for this. So, to the floor hatch, put necessary materials as per the recipes in the attachment, and then take your hatchet in the hands, and you will see here, just try to find it, dismantle, yeah, so here you can build a hatch, but this is actually the door, which we don't need. But next part, press next part, left mouse button one time, bam, build wooden stairs. This is exactly what we need. Voila, you have your stairs, and you don't need any stair kit. Good? Good. Okay, great. Yeah, one issue. So once you build the hatch, you cannot destroy it. So if you will dismantle this part, the whole tile will go away, including the stairs. So keep this in mind also. Okay, good. So stair kit you will be only using when you need like stairs in different, like for example outside of base for some reason. Okay, I'm now placing two wall kits, two window kits to test the additional items and to show you the additional items. And I've placed two wall kits, as you can see, but we have an issue here. Look, you see what happened? This one seems to be correct and this one is not aligned, but I used snapping. What happened? So what happened was that I used wrong object to snap to. I used wall, not the floor. So let's do this together. Okay, so see, the wall is highlighted here. If you go back a little bit, now the floor is highlighted. So you have to snap on the floor. Press B, snap on. Nothing happens. Again, choose placement. Press B, snap on. And now we have everything aligned properly. Again, let's do it with the wall. Press B, snap on. No. Sorry. Snap on. See? This is our issue. So be aware of that. Okay, we have built two windows here. It doesn't look very nice, but what do you want? This is tier 1 only. So the concrete walls and windows look a lot nicer. So you can open and close it. If you put necessary materials, built window bars will be shown here. Let's do that. Like so. But me personally, I do not like these bars. It's like you're living in a jail. So yeah. But again, when you build it, you cannot destroy it. Only with the whole window. Okay, press tab. Here you have your T1 window and what attachment does it take? So it take flashlight as the light source. It take barbed wire, either on top or bottom or both, and it takes camo net. Also it takes the Xmas lights, but they don't produce any lights really, so it doesn't matter, I don't use that much. Also it has wallpaper here, so I have a wallpaper roll in my inventory. You can either find it in the world or buy it from the trader if this is implemented on your server, and you can try placing it here. Boom, you have a wallpaper. Nice. Not so nice. See, this is only T1. It looks like not properly placed, but this is the model issue, so I hope developers will fix that sooner or later. Okay, let's try different backgrounds. Nice. I actually prefer this blank white, but you have number of different wallpapers here. Okay, like so. Next wallpaper. So yeah, you can decorate your inside walls. So for outside, it only takes the camo net. Let's take one here. Let's take one here. And place it as the attachment here. So now your window is camouflaged, but as you can see, there is no opening for the actual window this also should be fixed in next patch. Okay. Okay, what else? Next we have a carpet roll. Also could be found in the world or bought from the trader. Let's go upstairs and I will show you what to do with it. So this is the attachments for the floor, and you can move it floor, carpet, like so. So now you have carpet. So let's leave this part acid colors, and this one will be like more appropriate calm colors, which you will want to use in your bedroom. Depends on the taste actually. So this one, or this one, let's do like this. Well, also nice. Okay. Okay. Carpet. Tiles. Yeah, I like this better. Okay, so now you have decorations in your bedroom. Let's take another part. This time it will be sleeping bed. Same, you can find it or could be bought from the trader. So sleeping bed. Oh, you cannot rotate it. Crap. Okay, right, like so. Yeah, this one works. So let's place it here. So this is the bed frame only. And the next part will be bedding. So bedding could be also bought from trader. And for the bedding, come on. No. Yeah. So for the bedding, you have to place on the floor. Oh, sorry, on the bed, like the carpet. The bedding also has different colors, different options. Pink one. Most probably we would like pink, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let it match. So this is our room. Yeah. So if the sleeping is implemented in your game, you can sleep on the bed, like so. Yeah. So and you will rest. Okay, next attachment. This one called Plaster. So the plaster should be placed on the ceiling. Oh, come on. So we select our ceiling. In this case, it's floor T1, which is on the top, and put the plaster here. So plaster also has different options, like so. So wooden one seems nice, and this is dark wood. Okay, do it like here, and the next one, let it match. It 41 plaster. No, no. Oh, wrong floor. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay. Now it match. Yeah, so this is decorations for your base. Okay, next attachment is the flashlight. Let's take a flashlight and attach it to our window, like so. Okay, it's evening. Let's test our light. So when you approach the window or the wall where the light is attached, you have to roll your mouse wheel, and there will be option for either open window, or in case this is the window, or light on. Press F. Okay, we have our lights. Okay, so this is how you place lights inside your base. Okay, so now regarding the land claim kits. So once you bought it from the trader or found in the world, you can place it inside your base. It looks like this. Very basic one. This is a placeholder only. It will be improved, I think. I hope. And it could be destroyed by anyone. With the sledgehammer or with the saw. It could be destroyed, so you should put it only inside your base. Choose placement like so, and place. Once it is placed, even you cannot remove it. You can only destroy it again with the sledgehammer or the saw. So it has only one option. Disable construction. If you press F, it will disable it, so now it's disabled. And enable construction. So if you disable construction, on my server the setting is 50 meters. So in the radius of 50 meters, you cannot build anything at all. See? If I try to place the foundation, it says move back 36 meters. Okay, I'm far enough. We will now try to place it. Yeah, works. So let's get closer to the base again. And let's try to place it here. No, move back 4 meters. See? So it works like this. Yeah, so basically it doesn't allow anyone to, including you, to build inside the radius of the inside the claim radius. So what you have to do, you have to enable construction, and only then it will allow you to build anything at all. Like so. Okay. Now the last topic is mixers and mixers location. So mixers, cement mixers are used to produce cement bricks, which I showed in part 1 of the guide. Currently, this object is implemented as the static world object, so you cannot buy it, you cannot craft it, you cannot purchase it anyway. You can only find it in fixed locations on your map. So by default, and these links I will attach to the description below. By default, you will find cement mixers in Chernarus on these locations. Here, I mean, most major cities have at least one. Here are the location with the full coordinates on the map, and also the photo, how does it look, and in-game map location where you'll find it. Okay, Chernarus, Solnichny, Zerograd, and everything, and even on the airfield. Polniki. On the Livonia map, for Livonia map you don't have exact coordinates, but you only have the in-game map locations. So you have a dozen here. So to make cement bricks, you need as I've mentioned before in my part 1 of the tutorial, you need the power source and the cement mix to build bricks. But as you can see, if these objects are static, so like anybody could be running around, so it's very dangerous, and this is called deliberately, I think, because these locations will be PvP zones, so you have to protect yourself once while the cement mixer is working. So keep this in mind, okay? And for all the recipes I've made PDF files, so you will have everything on one page. So each tier has its own file, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and for your convenience you have everything on one page with small commands here, what you need to do, how to build it, and all the materials are listed here, and the numbers are representing how many materials you have to put inside the item in order to build it. Okay, this is it for today. I hope it was useful somehow, and see you next time. Goodbye.